boy shorts or thong. Real personal, but I like to sleep. Go to sleep in or? That anytime you say spellman, you gotta get a little spelling art in, and you gotta say shout out to the sisters, you know. It's a new year, it's a new me, period. What's up YouTube, it's Tionna B and I'm back today with another video. Before we get into today's video, if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. If you're already subscribed, welcome back. Give this video a thumbs up and also comment down below, y'all. Like, I really want to hear from y'all. Like, I'm trying to see like what y'all want to see next, or how y'all feel about everything, what y'all think about the quality, the intro. Like, what are y'all thinking? What are y'all thoughts? Like, talk to your girl. In my last video, I promised that I would do a get to know me video, so that's what we're doing today. So go ahead and grab your wine or whatever you might be drinking on so we can get it started. Let's get into the first question. Okay, before I start talking too much, what made you start your YouTube channel? Okay, so basically, a lot of you may not know, but I actually started YouTube back in 2014 while I was in high school. I had a whole channel with I had a lot of videos up there. I used to do a lot of what were they called back then? I guess I did like lookbooks and hauls. I used to do it with one of my friends from high school, and we actually started a channel together. That's weird. We did start a channel together. We had like a jewelry channel, and then we branched off and did our own thing, and we kind of just did like fashion challenges together while we were in high school. People weren't really, I guess, I don't know if people were really on YouTube like that when we started. We were way before our time, but we used to have so much fun on there. And I just stopped because, you know, high school stuff. I went off to college and I just didn't, it just wasn't fun to me anymore. I ended up just stopping, and then this year I just been in the house because of coronavirus and being quarantined. I just started my YouTube channel back up. So yeah, that's why I started. It's something that I actually miss too. I miss being in front of the camera. I miss talking to the camera. But yeah, I already had a YouTube, so I just wanted to restart it because I actually ended up missing it. It's just, I don't know, it's like a hobby. It's something that I just enjoy doing on with my spare time. What are some things you enjoy doing? Hobbies. That's funny, I just answered that. So I enjoy making YouTube videos, creating content. I really just enjoy creating content. I consider myself a content curator, so I really enjoy putting together mood boards, pitching cool ideas, just like for fun. Like, I don't know, I don't know why I enjoy doing it. It's just like that creative side of me. I'm such a creative person. So those are just things that I enjoy doing. I love being on Pinterest, just going through different what do they call them? Like, I guess you can call them boards. Just scrolling through Pinterest and creating boards. What else do I like doing? Shopping, my makeup, what else? Spending just time with my family. I really enjoy spending time with my family, and I don't think I didn't realize how much I enjoyed doing that until this year. I used to spend time with my family before I moved here, like when I was younger and I lived in Chicago. I used to spend so much time with my family, and we used to spend so much time together, and those used to be like the best times. And it was just like recently this year, because of coronavirus, you know, you can't really go anywhere. You can't really do much. I'm in Atlanta, yeah, you can't really do much, but we care over here. Like, we're not trying to get that, so we just kind of do our own thing, my family and I. So when we do have family time, it's just like the best thing ever, and I really enjoy it. What are some of your short-term / long-term goals? Short term, I actually wrote down a few things. Like, this year, I don't know if y'all know, but I'm gonna put it out there because This is a get to know me video, but I am a wardrobe stylist, and I consider myself, more specifically, I'm moving towards being like celebrity wardrobe stylist. And this year, one of my goals is to get my own client, which is funny because last year I actually got my client. Like this year that was my goal, but last year I actually ended up getting my goal. Like I work with an artist, but I want to have a few artists under my belt, maybe like 2 to 3, and one of those artists I want to be a male. So short-term goal is to get 3 artists under my belt. What else, and I really want to move. I haven't really looked into it yet, and I just think it's time. So I really want to get my own place by the end of fall, so maybe a little bit after my birthday, end of October. That's not the end of fall, so like the end of October, I really want to get my own place. And I always think about it because it's really scary to me, but I say it every day, but I really want to move to California. Like, I'm so sick and tired of Atlanta, Georgia. I'm ready to go. I really want to move to California, and that's really like I consider it a short-term goal because I'm trying to do it in less than a year. Like, I want to do it this year. I'm ready to go. I think that's exciting. So yeah, short-term. Long-term goals, I'm hoping to have a A-list celebrity, to be an A-list celebrity stylist in less than 5 years, and I feel like that's long-term. What else do I see? Because I see it and I consider it. When I see it, I'm like, yeah, that's my goal. Just to be really successful, I want to create, and I want to be able to go worldwide with creating. Like, when I say creating content, styling, pitching ideas, just doing the whole production. Even if I get an opportunity to direct, like I want that. I see myself working with Beyonce in the future. It's crazy. I don't even care to tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all this, but I DM'd her, and if she don't get it, that's cool, but it's out there because it's manifesting and God saw it. So I DM'd my sis and I let her know, because that's my Virgo. I call her sis because she's a Virgo. Her day is one day before mine. Hers is the 4th and I'm the 5th. So I DM'd my sis and I let her know, like, I want to work on your team, sis. Like, I'm gonna be working on your team. Actually, I think I said that. Let's look and see what I told sis, because I have the messages. Let's see. I said, one day I will work with you in your work and your wardrobe team. I will work with her and the wardrobe team. And I said, give me 2 years. I actually told B, give me 2 years. And I said, mark my words, Virgo sis. LOL, you're the 4th and I'm the 5th. Just like I told y'all. Had to add a little character there too, so she could feel it. But she didn't see it, so. What is your dream career? Dream career. My dream career, honestly, is to just be able to create. Like, I don't like to limit myself to just being a wardrobe stylist, because I have so many talents. I know how to do a lot of things. So just being able to create, having my own creative agency is something that I just see, and it being global. I want to be able to have different rooms where you can come if you want to do things like this, like record, or come for photo shoots, or come to get help with pitching ideas, or come so that we can brainstorm and put together some type of content. Like, I want to have my own creative agency. I love doing like fun projects, concept shoots, installations and stuff like that. Like, when I really get the real coin, like, I know my installations will be out of this world, because I'm not working with a budget. Like, when I'm working on certain projects, I don't have a budget, and I'm making things look like making nothing out of something. So if I can do that with the resources that I have now, just imagine when the money comes in. What are some tips you can give an inspiring stylist on how to get started? Honestly, just start. You can start styling yourself. You can style your friends. Just find you a muse or someone to use, like to be your model or whatever. It could be yourself, like I said, or a friend, anyone, but start with that. I started that way. I started by just using my friends. My first shoot was in my backyard, and it was actually on a Canon camera, but it wasn't the best Canon camera. But yeah, I started with my friends, and then after that, like now, even like maybe a year or two ago, I would work. I found someone on a mentor on Instagram, and I just started working with her as an assistant slash intern. I did that, and I was working on set, and then she would give me like independent projects where I would have to go by myself. And that way, when I was doing those independent projects, I would meet people like photographers or directors or models or makeup artists, and we would connect. You know, it's so easy to connect now. Instagram, Twitter, email, phone number. So that's what happened. I connected with my girl C on a shoot a while ago. I want to say this was maybe 2 years ago. We connected on a shoot. And she's been like my main model. I always use her, and she always uses me for her personal like shoots sometime. And she also does makeup, so she does it all. Like she does makeup, I'm sure she probably do hair too, but just find you a team, like, but you have to put yourself out there first. Like just work with the people that you know, or someone that you know wouldn't mind, you know, being your model or using yourself, and go shopping for pieces or use pieces out of your closet and just post your work. Because now Instagram, the way Instagram is, you can just, it's like LinkedIn or a personal portfolio. So post your work and tag and have people repost and hit up different. I'm in Atlanta, so it's so easy for me here, and I think it's easier for people when you're in certain states or cities. Like for instance, if you're in New York or LA or Atlanta, there's always work. There's always video shoots and stuff like that, and they're always looking for PAs or wardrobe stylists, or even wardrobe stylists are always looking for assistants. So it's just so easy to just pick up the phone and just be like, hello, my name is blah blah blah, hope all is well. Like I literally do that all the time. I'm always reaching out. Work with what you have, and also just connect with others. Like start connecting. And it just, wardrobe styling is it's not the easiest thing to do, but it's one of the easiest things to get into, because we always need help. We always need all hands on deck, because while I'm on set, I might need you steaming, or I might need you to put the model in this, or I might need you to go grab this. Like it's just that simple. So yeah, I would say do that. I hope that answered your question. What keeps you going when you want to quit? Oh, I do have my moments when I just want to quit, and I'm just like, is it worth it? Like, is it really gonna happen? And I think what just keeps me going is my family, and just like, I don't know, past experiences. Like I'll go through something and then I'll overcome, and it's like, I know I didn't go through that for no reason. Like I just can't stop here. And sometimes I have these heart-to-heart conversations with my mom, and she's just telling me, like, you know, just speaking over me and praying and talking to God, and just like, I always get signs from God, and God is always talking to me. And when I want to quit, it's just like, I don't even really know how to answer this question, because although I have those moments of thinking, like, I can't even say I ever wanted to quit, but although I have those moments of like, am I gonna be able to do this, I never thought about quitting. Now that I think about it, I never feel like I want to quit. But how do I stay motivated? Prayer, family, and just thinking about, reflecting and thinking about where I started and where I am now. Like, it's no way. I started in my backyard on a cheap camera, and now I'm working with artists like Lil Baby, or I'm working with artists that are with the label Rock Nation. Like, I can't quit. It's like, you can't quit. So that's how I stay motivated. Thank you, Lord. What's your mother like? For those of you, let me make sure my camera on. Okay, for those of you who already know my mom, like, if you know me, you know my mama. My mom, she's she is the best. She is actually the freaking best. Everybody know my mama is really cool. My mama don't do much. She chill. I know for a fact my mama got my back, so you come for me, she coming for you. Don't play with her because she's not one of them, period. Because she don't play about her child. And it's always been like that. It's always been her and I and her. So my mom, yeah, she that girl. She that girl. I love you, mama. Best everyday perfume in your opinion. Best everyday perfume that I actually have now. What am I wearing every day that I just throw on? That Moschino Toy 2. I love just putting that on. It's very citrusy, but it's fresh. I don't know, I feel like fresh scents are just like cool to just kind of throw on, and it's not too loud, it's not too strong. It's perfect for my body chemistry though. I know it works perfect on my body chemistry. My cousin also just bought it and she loves it. It really depends on what type of fragrances you like. Let me know what type of fragrances, like what type of scents you like, and I could put you on to a good everyday perfume. Who are the closest people in your life? The closest people, it's really a lot of the women in my family. Like really a lot of the women. But I can really say my mother. It's always been my mom, my grandma, and my aunt. Like we all just like this. It's just been us. And then of course my cousins and stuff, like we are really close, but they don't live here. They're in Chicago, and my grandma actually just moved back to Chicago, but we still close because we built that bond since birth. So it's those are like my closest. Those are my roll dogs. They always got my back. Like they don't play about me. Like my aunt, she sends all my videos out. She always there. She always on her research. She always like my mama, she always telling me you need to do this, being all aggressive all on my back. And then my grandma, she like, girl, you ready to drink? Let's have us a little drink or whatever. Like, yeah, that's that's us. Where are you from? Okay, so a lot of people don't know this either. I am actually from Chicago. Everybody in my family is from Chicago. I was born in Chicago, and due to personal things and stuff like that, I ended up moving to Atlanta. My grandma actually ended up moving to Atlanta before me, and some things happened back in Chicago and I had to move to Atlanta. Well, I didn't have to. My mom and my dad wanted me to move here. If it was up to me, I probably would have still been in Chicago, but thank God I did not stay. Thank God they were good parents and they were like, girl, you going to Atlanta with your grandma. So I ended up moving to Atlanta with my grandmother, and I've been here ever since. What do? Y'all already know. Making sure this camera on. I'm a wardrobe stylist. I'm a content creator. I do everything that is creative. That's me. But more specifically, I am a wardrobe stylist. Everybody knows me as a wardrobe stylist. What's your passion? My passion, I realized, and I was watching something. Make sure that camera is still on. I was watching something and it made me realize what my passion is. Like, aside, yes, I love wardrobe styling and creating, but it's nothing like making a person feel good about themselves, or just making them feel good about themselves when you style them. Like, you really transform people, and that's what I really love about being a wardrobe stylist. Like, you literally get to transform people into just like, me personally, I loved it, like into a supermodel, into like something they've never imagined being. So I love just doing that, like making people feel good, because when you look good, you feel good. I always preach that, like when you look good, you feel good. So I love making people look good, because when they look good, they feel good about themselves. It gives them a different type of confidence, and I just love seeing people like feeling good and feeling happy, and it makes me happy. It's like, girl, you did that. Look what you did for that person. And it's a form of giving back. And one thing about me, I love giving. Like, and that's like a personal way of me giving to someone else. Like, How do you describe your personal style, and what are your 3 must-haves? I love to be like chill and comfy, but still look like well put together and chic. I'm always here for something that's minimum but clean cut. Like, yeah, that's me, just real straight to the point. 3 must-haves, I would say my 3 must-haves: a denim or I don't know if y'all see it, or a leather jacket. So a denim or leather jacket, some form of like some type of jacket is a must-have, like that you can layer on top of something. Because I got on like a, I don't know if I can see, like a cropped turtleneck cut short sleeve tank. Y'all know what it is, top, and I just threw this on top of it and I made it look like something totally different. So denim or leather jacket. What else? A black dress, and I'm gonna do 4. Denim or leather jacket, black dress. For some reason I'm into boots. Like, I love a boot. So because you can wear it in the winter time or you can wear it in the summer. So like a long boot. And y'all, this gotta be another conversation, like, because I can go on for days, and I know you said 3, and that's not fair. Like, how dare you? How dare you say 3? Okay, would you rather have a beat face or slayed hair? Let me look in the mirror for this one. Because, okay, let me tell y'all this. Okay, I'd rather have slayed hair, okay? Because I already have a pretty face. If you could travel one place and money didn't matter, where would you go? If I could be anywhere, it would be Greece. Like, I've been to Greece before, and it's probably, y'all probably like, why would you go back? So peaceful, so relaxing. I felt like nothing exists but me. Greece for sure. Where are we at? What was your major in college? Okay, so for y'all that don't know, went to Spelman College, and my major was international studies, and I am doing nothing with that. Yeah. Boy shorts or thong? Real personal, but I like to sleep. Go to sleep in, or I don't know. Boy shorts, like, y'all crazy. You sleep with your socks on or off? Off. Okay, this is the last question, and we're gonna end it, and because y'all asked a lot of questions, and I appreciate y'all with all of these questions. How do you go through them? Y'all see, y'all asked me, I'm not lying, y'all really asked me a lot. You can't even see that though, but y'all asked me a lot of questions. Will you marry me? This deserves a drink. You got that coin? Because if you don't, you talking to the wrong sis. We have reached the end of the video. I hope that you love this video. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Let's do this some more. Let's have more chit chat. Let's have more wine. Let's have more discussion, because that's what I love. Okay, I love y'all. Thank you. Yeah, and I can't wait to do this again. I appreciate y'all. So I'll see y'all next time.